I'm Valerie Silverthorne. I'm a senior content marketing manager at GitLab, and I'm going to talk to you today about the results of our 2021 Global DevSecOps Survey. We ran this survey in the beginning of February in 2021 through the early part of March. We had 4,294 people take the survey, an increase of about 700 over last year. 47% of the people who took the survey are in companies with 100 employees or less, while 23% were between 1,001 and 10,000 employees. Some things to keep in mind. Our 2020 survey was completed before the pandemic, and in this year's survey, we didn't ask a single question about COVID, but it's very clear the pandemic had a huge impact on what happened with DevOps teams. Here's the sweeping takeaway. In the midst of a global pandemic and a new way of working, DevOps teams got serious about what matters most. Our 2021 Global DevSecOps Survey found sharp increases in automation, release cadences, continuous deployments, and security postures, as well as a growing reliance on cutting-edge technologies, including artificial intelligence and machine learning. Nearly 4,300 people shared their struggles and successes and demonstrated a commitment to DevOps maturity like we've never seen before. Want some proof of that maturity? Here you go. 60% of developers are releasing code 2 times faster than before, thanks to DevOps. That's up 25% from 2020. 72% of security pros rated their organization's security efforts as good or strong. That's up 13% from 2020. 56% of ops teams members said they are fully or mostly automated. That's up 10% from 2020. Almost 25% of respondents claim to have full test automation. That's up 13% from 2020. 75% of teams are either using AI and ML or bots for test and code review, or they're planning to. That percentage is up 41% from 2020. Last year, DevSec and Ops said they needed better communication and collaboration skills for their future careers. This year, after an intense period of enforced soft skills, their priorities have shifted dramatically. Devs want to focus on AI and ML. Security people want to focus on subject matter expertise, and Ops is interested in advanced programming. Talking specifically about DevOps, 43% of teams have been doing DevOps for between 3 and more than 5 years. What's in their DevOps practices? CI/CD, and that's most likely followed by DevSecOps, test automation, and a DevOps platform. AI ML use is also up to 11.5% this year, a 7-point jump from last year. What's most likely to cause release delays? Testing, for sure, and for the 3rd year in a row. What are the benefits of a DevOps platform? This is the first year we've asked about DevOps platforms, and here's what they said. Better DevOps, improved collaboration, easier automation, and visibility traceability. What's going on specifically with developers? Well, they certainly didn't see incremental tech changes in 2021. They added the big guns. SCM, CI/CD, a DevOps platform, and automated testing were the top 4 things they talked about. Devs roles also continue to evolve, including taking on responsibilities closely associated with ops, and 39% of devs say they are completely responsible for security. Shift left, anyone? What's a dev wish list of DevOps practices? They're enthusiastic about everything from pair programming to AI testing, static analysis, GitOps, machine learning. It's a long list. In terms of security, we're seeing huge improvements this year. Way more security scans like SAST and DAST are being run. And there's some signs that sec and dev, never the best friends, are starting to get along. Friction does remain, but it's at lower levels. Security pros remain frustrated that devs don't find enough bugs early in the process, and devs remain frustrated that not enough security scan data is available in their workflow. When it comes to operations, the biggest takeaway is the changing roles. We asked ops pros to tell us in their own words what they're doing. One said, I'm a DevOps coach. Another said, I'm a platform engineer. Another said, I plan the company roadmap for software development, manage the entire developer team, and come up with R&D efforts. And another said, I'm a jack of all trades, a little bit of everything I can get myself into. When it comes to looking at the future, the majority of survey takers will focus their investments on the cloud, followed by AI. To put that in comparison, cloud was the 4th place pick in 2020, and AI was in distant 8th place. Thanks very much for listening.